Siddhant Sibal is joining us with more from the newsroom. Siddhant, Minister of External Affairs Sushma Swaraj has informed the Rajya Sabha that 39 missing Indians in Iraq are dead. Now, we know that Minister of State for External Affairs General V.K. Singh will embark to Iraq to get back the mortal remains. But amidst all this, the efforts of the External Affairs Ministry have to be seen the way they've made efforts to recognize the bodies and those missing, those deaths, and how special efforts had been made until and unless the proof was not taken, the proof was not established. They did not confirm the news for past 3 years.
Well, pretty right. The External Affairs Ministry did its best to find the missing Indians, and today the sad news coming from the Parliament that all the 39 Indians who were captured by the Islamic State have been declared dead. Well, as you have already told our viewers, MOS MEA V.K. Singh will be leaving for Iraq, and he will be coming back, landing first in Amritsar with the dead bodies. Remember, most of the people who were killed were from Punjab, then Himachal Pradesh, then Patna, and then Bengal. Well, let me tell you one thing, that India was in touch with all the regional governments, the West Asian governments. Remember, the Palestinians were helping us in a major way when it comes to finding the 39 missing Indians. The Iraqi foreign minister had visited India and, of course, had briefed the media, and he said that the Iraqi government will be doing its best. The External Affairs Minister, while she made her statement in Rajya Sabha, thanked the Iraqi government for all the help. And later on, the MOS visited himself to Erbil and to Mosul, and after the liberation of Mosul, the efforts were intensified, and the MOS, it's believed that he did his best, even going to the location, and there the situation was found. And of course, later on, DNA was matched. About 2 months ago, the DNA was collected from the family of the victims, and later on it was matched, and then it's confirmed the bad news that the 39 Indians are missing. The incident happened in 2014 when missing Indians, the Indians were captured by the Islamic State, and since then efforts were launched at great length. And of course, let me just tell you, the diplomatic efforts usually a government puts when it comes to saving its citizens, particularly the Indian government under the Modi government has been doing its best. Remember the operation in Yemen when the Indians were to be rescued. India sent its plane and rescued not only Indians but other nationalities. And wherever the Indians have been in problem, Indian government has been doing its best. Perhaps this is the first case that such a thing has happened, but I've already narrated the efforts put by the Indian government when it comes to finding its own citizens.
Yes, and not just announcing, but the government is also making efforts to bring back the mortal remains. Thank you so much, Siddhant, for joining us with those details. Let's talk of the pandemonium which was created by opposition members.